Bane, a masked terrorist and former member of the League of Shadows, abducts nuclear physicist Dr. Pavel from a CIA aircraft over Uzbekistan 8 years after the death of District Attorney Harvey Dent. Batman has disappeared. Organized crime has been eradicated in Gotham City thanks to the Dent Act, giving expanded powers to the police commissioner. James Gordon has kept the criminal acts of Dent after his disfigurement a secret and allowed the blame for his crimes to fall on Batman. He has prepared a speech to read revealing the truth but decides not to read it. Bruce Wayne has become a recluse and Wayne Enterprises is losing money. Bane sets up his base in the city sewers and prompts Wayne's corporate rival John Daggett to buy Wayne's fingerprints. Cat burglar Selina Kyle obtains Wayne's prints from Wayne Manor for Daggett, but she is double-crossed at the exchange and alerts the police. Gordon and the police arrive and pursue Bane and Daggett's henchmen into the sewers while Selina flees. The henchmen capture Gordon and take him to Bane. Gordon escapes and is found by rookie GCPD officer John Blake. Blake, a fellow orphan who figured out Wayne's secret identity, confronts him and convinces him to return as Batman. Bane attacks the Gotham Stock Exchange by using Wayne's fingerprints in a series of transactions that leaves Wayne bankrupt. Batman resurfaces after 8 years while intercepting Bane and his subordinates. Wayne's butler Alfred Pennyworth is unconvinced that Wayne is strong enough to fight Bane and resigns in hope to save him, but only after admitting that he burnt a letter that Rachel left for Bruce saying she was going to marry Dent. Wayne finds comfort in new Wayne Enterprises CEO Miranda Tate and the two become lovers using the stolen transactions. Bane expands his operations and kills Daggett. Selina agrees to take Batman to Bane but instead leads him into Bane's trap. Bane reveals that he intends to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's mission to destroy Gotham. Batman fights Bane in a brawl but Bane defeats him, dealing a crippling blow to his back before taking him abroad to an underground prison where escape is virtually impossible. The inmates tell Wayne the story of Ra's al Ghul's child who was born and raised in the prison before escaping, the only prisoner to have done so. Bane traps Gotham's police in the sewers and destroys the bridges surrounding the city. He kills Mayor Anthony Garcia and forces Dr. Pavel to convert the Wayne Enterprises fusion reactor core into a decaying neutron bomb before killing him as well. Outside Blackgate Penitentiary, Bane reads Gordon's speech to a crowd revealing the truth about Harvey Dent. Shortly after he releases the prisoners of Blackgate Penitentiary, he instates martial law in the city and exiles and kills Gotham's elite and kangaroo courts presided over by Jonathan Crane. 5 months later, Wayne escapes from the prison and returns to Gotham as Batman. He frees the police and they clash with Bane's army in the streets. During the battle, Batman overpowers Bane. Tate intervenes and stabs Batman, revealing herself as Talia al Ghul, Ra's al Ghul's daughter. She activates the bomb's detonator but Gordon blocks her signal. Talia leaves to find the bomb while Bane prepares to kill Batman, but Selina arrives and kills Bane. Batman and Selina pursue Talia, hoping to bring the bomb back to the reactor chamber where it can be stabilized. Talia's truck crashes but she remotely floods and destroys the reactor chamber before dying with no way to stop the detonation. Batman uses his aerial craft, the Bat, to haul the bomb far over the bay where it safely explodes. Before takeoff, Batman subtly reveals his identity to Gordon. In the aftermath, Batman is presumed dead and honored as a hero. Wayne Manor becomes an orphanage and Wayne's estate is left to Alfred. Gordon finds the bat signal repaired while Lucius Fox discovers that Wayne fixed the malfunctioning autopilot on the bat. Alfred discovers that Wayne is alive and in a relationship with Selina Blake, whose legal first name is revealed as Robin, resigns from the GCPD and receives a parcel from Wayne leading him to the Batcave.